So in a while I will recall the score as they are now. We have score with 7 points at the top. Then at the second spot with 6 points we have Arkard Dumbledore and Ericsson, Cat the Clinch and the Ditsy Goblin, JD Knight and Edward Dunferline. Then we have with 2 points each Isram and his Ghost and Ichitanas, and then we have with 0 point Terry and Vision. So let's see. This match is important both for Isram and his Ghost, because if they won, and they will manage to get 4 points, and to Terry, because in this way he will manage to get 1 point or 3 points if he's lucky, if he's good, if he does play this match in an amazing way. Let's see. Okay, let's start.
Yay! Okay, so I'm gonna put Dragonheart with me.
Yes.
3-player match, Armor Harbor competition. Everybody has the map. We switch. Okay. Prepare for some fire. 10 minutes peacetime. Everybody's good with their places. Okay, change places. For the motherland, I guess. Just random talking.
Okay. For the motherland of whom? Yeah.
That's what Russians say. You know, in Germany it's for the fatherland.
Oh, okay.
In Russia is for the motherland.
Well, no, also in Italian it's the motherland, but... Okay.
La madre.
Yeah. La madre patria.
Oh, la madre patria.
How is it in Romanian? I'm sure that the guys in the chat are so interested in it. Do you want all to write how do you say motherland or fatherland? The Steam chat? The Twitch chat? Maybe no? Okay.
Not enough workers available to run this building.
Solo players spamming all the wood camps.
Yeah.
Wait, who was that? Ice Ghost is in the middle and Ice Rams is on the bottom left.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now he's playing Terry Yu on the top right corner with red versus IS Rams and Ice Ghost in the same team. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Ice Rams is on the bottom left. Ice Ghost is in the middle. On the hill.
Not enough workers available to run this building.
Okay, 8 minutes left for peacetime. Players can build 133 buildings. Around 333 units, so that's enough for a big battle.
Yeah,
yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, until the battles come, it's just the economy that has to be built.
Yeah, I would just recommend to try to all the players to defend themselves at least a little bit. Because we have seen in a lot of matches that people didn't even build up walls, which is really difficult. I mean, and then later on in the game, it's more difficult to have the time to do it. So obviously during the peacetime, people just focus on building up their economy at the beginning, which is obviously really very important. But it's good to have some defenses up just in case things that doesn't go as you think they should. Things don't go. Yeah, Single Star has an interesting point of view. He said that given the location of this map, it looks like the team has just arrived in the harbor and is trying to steal the land of the solo player. Could be a very interesting story.
A really nice view.
Yeah.
It looks like Ice Ramps didn't go for iron production yet. Tenryu and
No
Ice
inbuilt.
and Ghost went for their stone production. That's all they've got. Rams has the iron, and he should make use of it. We will see. But let's see the past of the players. Ice Rams and Ice Ghost.
Won one match against Vision, and then they lost against Skur, and they have a draw against HG, so they didn't get any point for that. So they have just 2 points.
Yeah,
Well,
everybody lost against Score so far. Let's see what's gonna happen
Yeah,
in the
well,
last
Skur
match.
had a draw against JD Knight and Edward Unferline, so he just got 1 point for that. That's why he gets 7 points and not 9. And Taryu lost all his previous matches against the teams. We'll see if this is the time where he will show that he can actually really beat up a team. It's really difficult. I mean, obviously, playing in a 2 versus 1 tournament means that the solo players it's in disadvantage because he needs to play against other 2 players. So obviously we realize that anyway. It's more difficult for the solo player. For the same reason, it's amazing that Skur anyway managed to win all his matches so far.
He was really getting making the best of each map.
Yeah.
I'm really curious what was the outcome gonna be on this match, because I think on this map the solo player is not in the best position. Compared with the previous 3 maps, the solo player has the challenge here. And it was seen in the first match, it was seen in the second match, and right now in the third match we will see what's it gonna be.
So, as we said a couple of times during the streaming today and yesterday, and as it is written down in the announcement of the tournament and in the rules of the tournament, if people have the same amount of points, we will look at the days that they used to win. The fastest people gets the top spot.
Correct. Let's see who's the best player.
Are the third greatest lord.
Oh, the solo player's in the last place. The points he has are pretty much the same with the points Rams has, and Ghost is on the first place with, let's say, 400, 500 points difference.
Okay, so they are basically all at the same
Not enough workers
level.
available to
At
run
the same
this building.
1,000.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting, especially after the peacetime ends.
Yeah. It's going to be really interesting to see
Uh,
what people can come up with. I mean, Terry did have a really great tactics in the previous round. I do believe he should have tried to be more aggressive and counter-attack at a certain point instead of just trying to hold on. But maybe just me. I mean, we don't know what it will happen if he would have actually attacked. So.
Yeah, well, that's nice. Yeah, still the Rams doesn't use the iron.
Iron.
Yeah.
I suppose he doesn't really like Crusader troops and it just goes for Arabic troops, but also even in this way he will manage to use the iron to sell it to get weapons.
Yeah. I mean, he could use iron to make the freaking armors for the crewsmen, because without crewsmen there isn't much you can do. As you saw in the previous rounds, in all the matches that were fought by now, the core of the army was crossbowmen. It's pretty obvious that the crossbowmen are the key in winning a match in Stronghold Crusader 2.
Is the peacetime over?
The peacetime is not over yet. There is like 1 minute and 22 seconds left.
Thanks.
No worries.
So, hi, there is a new guy who is following us in the chat. Just to mention it, this is a Crusader, a Stronghold Crusader 2 tournament, 2 versus 1, and now the solo player is in the spot, in the top right spot, and it's Terry, who is playing against East Rams and East Coast, who are at the bottom.
Yeah, the peacetime is over in 8, 7, 6, very soon. And Ice Ghost and Ice Rams are the first players. The solo players on the last place. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go and see what will happen. Just to clarify again, what will happen if people will have the same amount of points. Okay, I have noted down at what time, at what day every match finished. I will make a sum of the day of all the matches that you have won, and I will just pick the one which used less day to win his matches. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Peacetime is over, guys.
Yeah. So we have organized this 2 versus 1 tournament because people were asking for a 2 versus 2 tournament that we cannot hold in any possible way, because there can be just 4 players in a map, and if there is a 2 versus 2 tournament, it means that we cannot be in the map, so we cannot stream the match. So the closest thing that we could think about was a 2 versus 1 tournament. Anyway, before to decide, we make a straw poll where we ask it to the players if they prefer to have a 2 versus 1 tournament, a king of the kind of tournament, or a 3 1 everybody against everybody, and they vote for the 2 versus 1 tournament. So that's why we are doing this.
Nice. Okay, Ice Ghost is going for the estate. Tenryu has some units outside of his castle, but he's waiting. He has a lot of a few crossbowmen on the tower.
No, 2 versus 2 is possible for the player to play. It's not possible for us to be in, because there cannot be more than 4 real players in the match. So even if you co-op, you cannot be more than 4. That's it.
I think I played 8 players once.
Yeah, but it's 4 players and 4 AI. It cannot be 8 players, 8 real players.
I think we were 8 players.
No, you weren't playing Crusader 2. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And if I recall correctly, we couldn't make much units because everything was divided by 8, you know?
Yeah, 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 but I do believe you were playing with AI. Really, just you cannot have in the lobby more than 4 real players. You just cannot get in the lobby.
Yeah, I agree with you because a few hours, I mean an hour ago, I was inviting, I don't know, Jedi Knight, I think, and couldn't join.
Yeah. So let's go up in the to look what is happening in the match. So the East Rise and East Rams and East Ghost are attacking, and Dario is defending himself.
Okay, that burning card was brilliant.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's nice teamwork there. Nice teamwork, but not efficient.
Yeah.
He should run with those Arabian units. That's what I would do.
Let's see. In the water.
He might have a chance, I don't know. Maybe.
Let's see.
Yeah, he might have a chance now that. Oh, yep. Those are burned. Yep. So, what's going on, guys? Tenry, you lost the core of his army.
Oh my.
So he's pretty much trapped in his base. Let's
Yeah.
take a look at his economy. Not a lot of gold. Yeah, he doesn't have much gold.
Yeah, I suppose he didn't really have the time to prepare himself because they were rushing really as soon as they could. So if you look at their bases, they don't have any walls and any defense down. They were just trying to rush as soon as possible. Probably they see that Dario was turtling the last match, so they believe that it wasn't going to be aggressive. That's why they didn't put down any walls.
Guys, Tenry, you didn't win any matches. He lost all of them.
Yeah, but this guy just won one match before this one, so it's nothing really. I mean, there is not a very big difference until now. I mean, until this match between the previous scores. We'll see if he will manage to do something now. Looks like he has sold all the things that he has in the stockpile.
Buildings are aflame, my
We'll
lord.
see. We will see stuff
Well,
fixed
Tenry
pretty
is
soon.
pretty much having a last stand here.
Yeah, he's
And
trying.
Rally to the Lord. He is
I'm gonna
under
say
attack.
that. Who is watching the live stream is seeing it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the pitch burned. So the element of surprise is gone.
Yeah, also
There you
because
is getting out.
also because the guys didn't even arrive there with the units, so they were just sending their burning cards. So it basically lost his pitch.
Fire doesn't damage that much the Lord, so he can stay on fire with no big deal.
But he's getting got.
Dedications to Monk and Corsair. So Corsair has a dedication now. So Ice Rams and Ice Ghost. Let's see. Yes, I think I said in the beginning. Lost in the first round.
Basically, they lost the matches of yesterday, but they won their matches of today.
Yeah, 4 points.
Yeah.
We are under attack.
Applause.
It's a shame for Dario, who is not even trying to do anything anymore. I suppose he just give up. Well, everything is burning, so it's difficult to do anything at this point.
Yeah, I think, day 19 is the end of Tenryu.
see how much this lord can hold on. Poor him. He's getting shot by every side and he's also burning. That's not the best end that anybody wants to have. So it looks like someone is going to have a last and versus, how do you say it? A close match, close fight against the Lord.
Yeah, day 19.
It's still day 19.
Yeah, day 19.
A strong man does not eat dates or seeds. Unless he is hungry. Then he does.
Okay. Now is now. That's the moment.
Yeah, we have a quiz chat question for you guys. So let's be ready for that.
That's gonna be interesting.